What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Hoops. I'm Hector Mauser.
It's your boy Malk in the cut. How's everybody living? Thank y'all again. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Before we get started, I just want to make sure and let y'all know that please like and subscribe. That will help us a lot. If you could give us a like in the comments, comment on our posts, talk to us on the Twitter, everything, all engagement. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's keep pushing it up. Let's keep watching NBA. It's prime time now. It's playoff basketball.
Yo.
Yep.
My bad, bro. You were cutting out.
Okay. But yeah, I said it's playoff basketball. Like and
subscribe.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Playoff basketball. Hey, sorry, guys. I'm dealing with sinus stuff right now, man. It's allergy season kicking my ass. But, yeah, man, it's been a great playoff so far. And I just want you to tell me, man, just go, every single round, every single series, and just tell me your whole playoff bracket.
All right. All right, let's start off with Utah and Memphis. I think that's going to go pretty easy. And so, yeah, we're recording right after that game, that upset with Memphis. So, yeah, but I still think Utah's going to take it.
Yeah.
If Donovan Mitchell comes back tomorrow and, all goes well, it's probably going to get a little ugly in the opposite way of what it went today.
Yeah.
With Rudy Gobert going out today. It was a little. It took a hit, especially with Ja being extremely efficient in the paint as always. So he way to step up today. But yeah, and then I still think the Clippers are going to take this round as well. It was nice with the the Dallas Mavericks, having that first game. But like I said, the Clippers are going to step up. I think hopefully Kawhi will turn on his playoff mode, robot Kawhi, I call it. And then as well as PG. Let's see what PG could do this season. I have hope. I have faith. And so and they were top defensive and shooting lights out throughout the season. So I think they should step it up. I think they could step it up. So and Dallas isn't even that nice defensively, especially with that nice 7-footer Porzingis. So, but anyway, on to the next one. Denver. That loss was pretty crazy. But I'll definitely say though, I have faith in Jokic. They came in hot with the regular season, so I think they could carry this fire. But yeah, Damian Lillard went stupid. I don't know. This is going to be a good series. I don't know. This was kind of a tough one for me, but I have faith in Jokic, so I might give it to the Denver Nuggets. Okay. So,
hey, you've been riding with him all year, so
I know I've been riding the Jokic train the whole year. So, and then lastly, not least, Laker Nation, baby. Of course, we're gonna take it over from the Suns. I think it'll go to 7 though, because like you said, like you saw today, the Suns we're not playing. Not at all. You could tell CP3 came with that vengeance, that fire. Obviously, Devin Booker doing his thing, going stupid, and then the Lakers not really showing up that well today. And everybody was pretty much mediocre in my opinion. It's gonna be a great series though. So I said, to 7. And it's pretty interesting to see, with DeAndre Ayton how he's holding up the paint. With against freaking
completely outplayed AD all day today.
Exactly. So it's a good series. Anyway, let me jump over to the next side, East side, baby. So Philly, Washington. I'm definitely going Philly. No brainer, obviously. I mean, the Washington Wizards played no defense, as you can see in the fourth quarter, and then also Joel Embiid is just playing with these kids out here. Playing games with the children, like ISO and double teams. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make an assist here. Oh yeah, let's do that here. Like it's pretty lightweight for him. But same old with why can't I get his name out? Freaking on the opposite team. Why can't I get his name out? Anyway, he had 33 points today. I can tell you how much he had, but I can't give you his name.
Yeah, I remember.
Bradley Beal. Holy moly, Bradley Beal. Yeah, the
Oh
man
my
went crazy
gosh.
today.
Yeah, he ate today, man.
It was pretty lit because yo, they were putting pressure on him the whole game, but he was blowing past him like it was nothing.
Yeah.
It was lit. It was lit. And it was. I think it was because he has a pretty lethal jumper and a lethal 3 point, but like they forced him to the paint, and I thought Joel Embiid was definitely defensively, but it was all right though. It was all right though. It was all right though. But yo, before I get to Joel Embiid on how, let's talk about Ben Simmons, man.
Oh
Okay.
my
Yo,
gosh.
yo, yo, yo. I'm getting deep into the game, but yeah, like I said, I think I'm giving it to Philly.
Okay.
Let's go to the next round. And Joel Embiid. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. Okay, so New York Knicks. I'm giving it to the Knicks because all my Knicks fans been telling me, yo, they're coming for the vengeance. They coming here. It's the first time back in the playoffs for how many years? So yeah, they're coming with the vengeance. I didn't get to watch that game that much, but I got to see the end of the fourth quarter. Um, this man, Trey Young, bro,
That boy Trey is something else,
sealed
bro.
the deal, bro. Um, Dude, what a game. Uh, Yeah, it's just interesting to see. I really was questioning how well he could step up, and it just goes to show. But yeah, it's going to be a good
For
series.
real.
I think this one will go to 7 as well. But I think the Knicks are going to take it though. I have faith in the Knicks. They have a rolling train right now, so yeah, they got the fire. And then I have a bet on this next one: Milwaukee Bucks in Miami. Um, I have $100 on the line. We're gonna see what's up. But yeah, I got Milwaukee just because Giannis is coming with a vengeance. Like you can
Yeah,
see it in
bro.
how he plays, and then as well as
Yeah.
Drew Holiday, that man, whoo boy, that man is not playing either. Locking up defensively as well as getting to the rim, like not playing at all. And then yeah, Middleton just doing as he does, sniping, pulling up Jay, step back on you. And don't even get me started on the last game, bro, because I'll go on another ramble. But yes, what a game, bro. So yeah, but I think Milwaukee's taking it this year. I think Miami has a good chance, and I think they could go to 7 as well because Miami has a great defense as well as snipers. And Tyler Hero's doing his thing, holding it down as well as
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson. So, but like I
Yeah.
said, don't get me started. Anyway, next one, Brooklyn versus Boston. Obviously, I believe in Brooklyn. I think they're going to take it as well. Um, just because I think, um, with the absence of Jaylen Brown, I don't think it's going to be tough. And
Yeah.
then with all the other issues that they came into the season with, so with coaching, with rumors of coaching, and then like roles, in my opinion. So I think, yeah, Brooklyn's going to take that one easily. So
And how many?
Oh yeah, I didn't even give you numbers on a couple of them. I don't even think I give you numbers on Philly as well, but I'll give you that one next. But yeah, Brooklyn, I think they're gonna take it in 6. I think Boston will definitely put up a fight couple games, but yeah, I think they'll take it in 6. And then Philly, I think that will be in 5. So
Okay.
nothing crazy, nothing crazy. So yeah, yeah. Do you have anything to contest me on, or think I'm blasphemous in
Um,
before you get into it?
no, no, everything is pretty. I was surprised that he gave Boston that many.
Yeah, I mean, bro, in the last 5, you're like, yo, if he goes for 50, if he goes for 50, then
Yeah,
what does he do?
for real. It's true. That's
Don't
the
doubt
only
Jason
way that
Tatum.
would. Yeah, bro, that boy Jason Tatum is. I mean, I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all boys, but oh yeah, I like your playoff bracket. It's pretty good. Um,
Oh yeah, but I didn't. Okay, we can do the next one. We can do. Yeah.
all right. So the first matchup I'll talk about. Um, I'll just start it off, man. I'll talk about the Clippers and the Mavericks. Um, and it's something that I have been thinking about literally for like the last 2 days, bro. And I finally tweeted it earlier, and I got the Mavericks in 7, bro. Honestly, I mean, I wouldn't even put money on it, bro. In all reality,
Exactly.
I would only put like some fucking money, like last night with the whole with what was it last night? No, a couple nights ago with when Ja when the Grizzlies beat the Warriors. I
Yeah.
would have put some fucking money on that too. So that's the only way. But I don't know, man. I just have a feeling, bro. I think Luca, I think he's really disappointed with the way they played overall this year. He came into the season kind of out of shape and stuff, and he was like we all know he was the preseason pick for MVP. And he came out of shape. They started off bad. They were like the 11th seed or something. And I think he's just out to prove a point. And he obviously remembers last year's series. How I mean, I truly believe that they would have beat him if Kristaps wasn't hurt. And I'm sure that they believe that too. So yeah, man, I just think I don't know, bro. I don't trust Paul George, bro. I really don't. We saw what he did last game. He was mediocre, and I don't know, man. Like for most of the season, he was playing great, and then like once the playoff like started getting closer and closer, he just like started playing like more shaky. Kawhi Leonard hasn't been playing great, even though he played pretty good last night. I mean, yeah, they played yesterday, right? Yeah. And yeah, man, but I gotta go with the Mavericks. Their offense, I think, is just it's very when it reaches certain levels, I just don't think the Clippers could keep up with them defensively. And yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like the Mavericks are gonna take it, man. And like I said, I've been thinking about it for a couple days. I kept having this feeling, I'm like, you know what, I just gotta ride with it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, whatever. But yeah. So yeah, what you think about that?
Um, you're wild. It's funny you picked this, but you can't even put money on it. But
I
yeah,
can't.
I think you're right though. Like I think Dallas is that high offensively. Without Porzingis too, they could, when they're hot, they could take over the Clippers. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I have faith in the Clippers stepping up this year. This is their year to shine. They got that second season in them, so I don't know. But you could, hey yo, I don't hate on you for that pick though,
All right,
because
man.
they almost, matter of fact, they almost beat them last year, right? So
Yeah, bro. They took them to 6 last year. And I have it in 7. I have Mavericks in 7. Um, Next matchup, I'll talk about Lakers and Phoenix. I have Lakers in 6. Um, Before last game, like I told you, I actually spoke to my dog at work. He's a huge Phoenix Suns fan. And I told him, I'm like, honestly, I feel like the Lakers are probably gonna lose game 1. I didn't expect them to kind of look the way they look. Like I expected them to play good basketball and just end up losing. But DeAndre Ayton, like we mentioned earlier, completely dominated AD, made him look like it was his first time in the playoffs. And DeAndre Ayton was just out there hooping. So I was really disappointed on that, to be honest. And LeBron, I mean, he just doesn't look, 100% yet. Look like he's still trying to, get his legs under him and stuff. But no, I think next game, I think tomorrow night they'll come out, hitting on all cylinders. I expect LeBron to be more aggressive. AD, hopefully, he snaps into it because all year I haven't really said anything, much about AD and stuff. But it's the playoffs, and the whole time, I've been waiting for the playoffs, but I need him to tighten up 100%. But yeah, no, I think he will. I think he'll answer the call, and yeah, I got the Lakers in 6. Um, it kind of sucks, to be honest, that the Suns got this matchup because I was really high on them, coming into the year, and it sucks that they're gonna be eliminated in the first round. Like it really does suck. But I mean, it is what it is. LeBron he's done that to so many. So
and you said it's
um,
7, right?
in 6, in
6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, I have them in 6. I think they'll win 3 in a row, lose 1, and then win game 6. Um, next matchup. Next matchup. Um, Jazz and Grizzlies. I think it'll be the Jazz in 6. Um, really impressed with what we saw with the Grizzlies tonight. But yeah, like you said, I mean, once Donovan Mitchell comes back, it's done for. But like I told you, he better come back next game because if they go down, oh snap! Sorry guys, so sorry guys. Um, yeah, if they go to Memphis down 0-2, bro, That's not good news. That's not good news. If they go down 0-2, then Memphis, I'd give them a great chance to win the series. So I think Donovan Mitchell probably plays next game, and then they handle their business and stuff. And then for the last matchup in the West, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Oh, the Denver and Portland.
Denver, Portland. I got Portland in 7. No, yeah, in 7. I got Portland in 7. I just don't think. the Nuggets, have enough with Jamal Murray being out. If he was playing, I'd probably pick them, to be honest. But yeah, I just think Dame and CJ, they gonna be too much for the Nuggets, and I don't think Michael Porter is quite ready, to make that next leap. So yeah, I got them going on. I got them. Yeah, I said it 7 going in to the East. Philly and Wizards also have Philly in 5. I think Donovan. I mean, sorry. I think Bradley Beal and Westbrook could win a game. But yeah, I mean, that 30 that Joel Embiid dropped today, it just looks like it looks so effortless. It was actually crazy, bro. Like it was,
Playing with
and it's
kids.
crazy because it got to a certain point where like it felt like he was having a bad game, and then I went to look at the box score and I was like, oh, he's actually like dominating that easily. Like okay, so yeah, I mean, I actually wanted them to face the Nets, just for the storylines, KD versus Russ and stuff, but this is just gonna be a blowout. So um, and then yeah, the Nets and
The Nets versus,
Celtics.
yeah, Celtics.
The next versus Celtics, yeah, I have that going to 5. Like I said earlier, I mean, JT just got to drop 50, bro, for them to even be in there, maybe 60. Like, it just like, it's teeter tottering the whole game, and they just got to the point where just the offense was way too much for that Celtic defense. So, yeah, I mean, I have him dropping at least one 50-point game, to get the dub. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'll give him. And then Miami and the Bucks. I got the Bucks as well. Bucks in 7. Giannis, he's on a vengeance, like you said, man. I really, the last 2 years, I haven't really like been vouching for him, and stuff. But I think just what I've seen this year with Drew has helped him develop. He's finishing much better to end games. He's scoring in different ways. He's less, nervous to take the bigger shots, And then Drew also he allows him to play off the ball a lot, So it just gives the offense, the Bucks offense a different rhythm and stuff, and different look than it's looked in the past couple of years. Because in the past couple of years, the way to stop Giannis and the Bucks was just build the wall, make him, drive and kick, and then everyone else got to hit shots. Well, now you got Drew Holiday to where he can handle the rock, he can handle the point, he can run the offense and allow Giannis to go off the ball. And now it's just much harder to defend. And like you said earlier, he is a hell of a defender, bro. It's actually bonkers, bro. He's so long, he's strong. I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". And yeah, man, I mean, he's crazy. He's crazy with the defense.
Especially from the
Nick Wright,
perimeter.
yeah, bro. Like guarding the perimeter, bro, is actually bonkers. And Nick Wright actually said a tweet where he was like, and it's true that if centers and forwards weren't like more favored to win these defensive player of the years, he would at least have one, bro, by now. 100%. Like he literally is 100% top 3 best defensive guards in the league. So yeah, I like the Bucks, man. I like the Bucks this year. Yeah, I think they'll take care of business against Miami. Last year, they remember last year. They remember last year. So, and then I think that's it, right?
No, one more. New York Knicks and the
Oh
let's
yeah, Knicks and Hawks. Yeah, I got Knicks in 7. I got Knicks in 7 for sure. Um, they're just they just play hard, man. Honestly, they play very, very hard. I don't see Julius Randle having another night like he did today. To be honest, he played really bad today, and they still barely lost. So I expect them to come back with a vengeance, come back, have a great bounce back game 2. Uh, Probably have them over 25 points for sure. And yeah, man, I like them. I like that matchup for him. Sorry. And yeah, I think they'll be more physical with Trey Young. um, get them uncomfortable and stuff. And yeah, I really like that defense. They got some young killers, and yeah, I got the Knicks in 7. So
That,
yeah, let's move on to the semis.
yep.
Who you got on the East and West?
So I'm going to start on the West, and so we got Utah versus the Clippers. And I got Utah, to be honest. I got Utah in 6. Because I think, yeah, like I said, I think Robot Kawhi is coming back. And then on top of that, once Utah gets Donovan Mitchell back, there's pretty much no stopping for the Jazz. Um, there's something about like Joe Ingles shooting a crazy number 2. I forgot to mention that earlier. A crazy shooting percentage. I'm sorry. And yeah, they're just too put together. I mean, you have one of
Yeah,
the top 6 men of the year in there. Michael Conley playing nuts. He was pretty much keeping them alive today as well.
for
And
real.
Bogdanovich as well, doing crazy.
Oh my
And like
gosh.
Bogdanovich isn't even that like all respect to him, but like he's not even that good skill wise. Like the man's just like a
For
sniper.
he just
Like
makes buckets, bro.
literally, you're taking to the rim, play smart plays. Like and
Yeah,
then, but that's just how that team is built. And I think, with LA Clippers, like you said, they be flopping sometimes. But
yeah,
I do have hope for them. But yeah, they be flopping sometimes. And I think they're just much more of a solid bet or a team of than the Clippers. Utah is than the Clippers. So yeah. And then I'm going Denver versus Lakers. Gotta give it to the Lakers because it's just gonna be obliteration. At that point, I don't think Jokic could keep it up.
yeah.
I don't think Jokic could keep up with the production in this series after keeping off the Trailblazers. And then yeah, just with AD and Andre Drummond, like that load is a lot. Defensively and offensively. So
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's pretty much over from there. Oh, I didn't even give you no, yeah, I did give you numbers for this one. But this one I'm going 5. I'm gonna give Joker 1. Michael Porter go crazy, but that's it though.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, all respect to Michael Porter Jr. too, possible MIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love to see it. I love to see
Hey, you called it,
it.
man.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're on the east side.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go Philly and New York. Goodbye, New York. This is where you're done. Philly is there, like I said, bro. You know, Nerds Noel, you know, uh them boys can't handle they can't handle
No,
Joel Embiid.
not at
Like
all.
like I said, he's over here playing with these kids. Now he's gonna come to the next round and just play with these kids again. But
For
like
real,
I forgot
bro.
to mention, like they have a pretty good staff, like T Stiebel, Tobias Harris, who had a great game today, 21 in the first half.
Playing bonkers, bro.
Um and I just think it's not I don't think it's gonna be I think I don't think it's gonna be that I don't think it's gonna be an easy series, but I just don't think it's a good matchup. I think the Sixers gonna do them like that. But
How
we
many
can see
games?
we gonna see that would be a great upset though. Like I would like if there was any upset I would put money on, it would be this one though, because of their
Bro, that would
defensive abilities.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
So
that would be insane. How many games you got it though?
I'm definitely going to 6. Um, like I said, I'm just throwing that one out. That's my prediction. Like I said, it's gonna be a close one. So yeah, we're gonna do the next one, which is gonna be the Bucks versus the Brooklyn Nets, and this is gonna be an exciting series, bro. This is gonna be an exciting series. But what I'm
I'm
gonna
looking
say
forward to
is,
that one, bro.
um, and I'm gonna go crazy on this one. I'm giving it to the Bucks. Like I said, Giannis is on a tear. I don't think the Brooklyn Nets are ready.
Wow. You have me
Uh,
so shocked, bro. That's crazy.
I don't think Giannis is. I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
I don't think Brooklyn is ready this season. I think with
No.
the fact that they played together, so little.
Yup.
And I think, um, in the whole opposite of what I just said, like everything is in the Bucks' favor. They're ready. They're put
Yeah, man.
together. They have a click going. and they've been playing all season. They've been on a roll all season, top 3 in their conference.
Exactly.
And they have they're defensively savvy as well, which this team is lacking in as well. They're offensively savvy too. When Giannis gets hot from the 3, Giannis gets hot from the 3. Like the fact that I could say that. So
Dude, they
I'm
get
excited.
hot from the 3, bro. You are done.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Giannis get hot from the 3, bro. That is
Yeah, bro.
torture.
So yeah, bro. And yeah, and like that defensive addition of PJ Tucker too. I forgot to mention that earlier too. So yeah, man.
Yep.
So yeah, I think Milwaukee would take that one.
All
So
right,
you
bet.
want me to just go on to my
Um,
finals, or do you want to just?
no, I'll do my summers real quick. Wow, you shocked me, bro. Yeah, I got the Bucks too, man. I thought you had the Nets all the way. I thought I was gonna be the wild one, but I'm glad we're both wild together. I'm glad that you think that way because not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do. The Nets are the favorites. Everyone go Nets, go Nets. The Nets are winning. They crowned them immediately when James Harden got traded. So I am very surprised, very pleased. I have Bucks in 7. I agree with everything that you just said. The Bucks are ready. The Nets are not. It's simple as it can get. So yeah, I'm not going to touch too much on that because you took care of that. I agree with everything. So yeah. Um, and then yeah, Philly and Knicks. Yeah, I also have Philly in 6. Yeah, like you said, I think they're gonna almost every single game is gonna be well fought all the way down to the wire. I mean, because that's just how these two teams are built. They're both tough. They're both great defensively, and I mean, they're just the Knicks are just overpowered in this instance. Just like you said, Joel Embiid is just playing right now. He gonna take it serious in the conference final. So yeah, I got Philly. Yeah, I really like what I saw from Tobias, and I expect them to keep it going. And yeah, I got Philly in 6, and then taking it to the West, that would be the Jazz and the Mavericks. I have the Mavericks in 7. Um, yeah, I don't believe in the Jazz. I'm not really a Jazz defender. They're solid, but that's I don't know. I'm not a big Jazz fan. I just feel like they're not what the record stands for. Like they had the best record in the league, but like they're just like, for example, when the Bucks had the best record in the league, like no one really took them serious to win the title. So that's just where I'm at. And yeah, I think Luca keeps going on his tear. I think he's just gonna be unguardable. And yeah, I'm really impressed with what I've been seeing from Luca, and I expect him to keep it going. And then I got Blazers and the Lakers, and I have the Lakers in 7. I think CJ and Dame, remember last year, there's a lot of like vengeance series so far, and yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be. I think Dame is gonna go 8. They're gonna be great defensively. They're gonna play hard, and I expect the Lakers to be hitting on all cylinders at that point. And yeah, I just think it's gonna be well fought out. I think that might be maybe their biggest or second biggest challenge of the playoffs. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So yeah, let me hear your conference finals now.
All right. Let's go to the West Side. I'm going with the Utah Jazz again, man. I think they're gonna make it all the way. And then yeah, we can make this simple because I've been breaking down everybody and their mama. Um, and then we got the Lakers, obviously taking over the Denver Nuggets. Like I said, that load's gonna be too much for Jokic. And yeah, so Lakers and Jazz, and I think the Lakers are gonna take that one in 7. Um, I don't know why you're asleep on the Utah Jazz, but them boys are real and them boys are coming. So especially with Donovan Mitchell back and rested. So and then the other side, East Side, we're gonna go with my Philadelphia. Oh yeah, we already yeah. Oh no, I didn't explain this though. But Philly
Mm-mm.
versus the New York Knicks. I'm taking Philly. And I'm taking Philly
No, wait, that was
in
your semis.
7. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. Oh yeah. So yeah, Philly over the Knicks. I got Philly. and then against the New York. I'm sorry, bro. I'm everywhere. The Milwaukee Bucks. So yeah, and I think Philly's gonna take that one. I
Okay.
think. Um, I almost said oh boy, but Joel Embiid will turn it on defensively. And Ben Simmons has already been doing that. Matisse Thybulle has already been doing that. Tobias Harris is just already a long dude as well. So yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a little bit tough for Giannis at that point.
Okay.
So I think
And how many games?
it's gonna be in 7 easily.
Okay.
So and then last, but oh yeah, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. My conference finals. I have the Bucks and Philly. I have the Bucks, man, in 7. I just think I mean, like I've already said about the Bucks, the way they execute, the way they run the offense. They're a great defensive team, just like the Sixers. But yeah, I mean, I just believe Giannis is on the team, man. I mean, he said, he liked it where he likes the feeling of them being, kind of the underdogs and underrated and stuff. And yeah, I just think he's here to prove the point. He's signed the extension for a reason. He wants to win. And I love the value that Drew Holiday brings, man. I'm a huge Drew Holiday fan, and I mean what he's brought to that Bucks team. I think they're gonna get to the finals. So and then Lakers and Mavericks. I got the Lakers in 6. Um, yeah, I just think they the Mavericks can't deal with LeBron and AD. And they just went through 7. They went through 2 first rounds in 7. And I just think they just gonna run out of gas. They're gonna run out of fuel. They won't be able to keep up defensively. And I wouldn't be surprised if it went to 5. But I'll give the Mavericks a little, more credit. And yeah, I got Lakers in 6. And then yeah, man, for the ultimate question, who do you have in the finals? Or who do you have
Lake
winning the finals?
Lakers 76ers, obviously. And Laker Nation bias, obviously. So yeah, I have the Lakers winning it all. I think AD and Andre Drummond would just be too much for this man to handle,
Yep.
Joel Embiid to handle. But it will be a battle to 7 though. They're defensively savvy,
Okay.
just like us. We're offensively packed, just like them. So it's
Mm.
gonna be a great series. But I've been saying this for a
Yep.
while though. Well, no, I'm lying. I thought the Nets would be able to handle like this whole East side, but like I said, they're not ready. And I think Philly's gonna be the one to take it all for the Eastern Conference. So just to clarify. So yeah, your turn. What do you think?
All right. Sorry. Um, for the finals, I have the Lakers and the Bucks, and I have the Lakers, man. I have the Lakers winning in 6. I think they'll be too much for the Bucks, man. Honestly, yeah, just LeBron and AD. They'll have a hard time handling that. I wouldn't be surprised if it did go to 7 though. But yeah, I do have the Lakers winning in 6. I think it's gonna be the craziest bounce back in NBA history. The fact that a 7 seed went to a championship on the road the entire playoffs, and they won the finals. And I expect LeBron to finish with 5, have 5 rings by the end of the season. Another Finals MVP, and yeah, just that much closer to 6, possibly 7. And yeah, man, you love to see it. I am here for that. I I can't wait just to prove the doubters wrong again. Because last year everyone was, oh, the Lakers gonna lose, the Lakers gonna lose, boom, the Lakers win. And this year everyone's the Lakers gonna lose, the Lakers suck, and we just gonna see who gonna be at the top of the mountain when it's all said and done. And I think it's gonna be Ron and AD, and yeah, he gonna be like this. And yeah, man, 2021 champs.
We gonna see.
So yeah,
Praying
we gonna
for it.
see. We gonna see, but we got a really exciting postseason ahead of us, man. Honestly, this whole year has been up and down. It's been a lot of blowouts, and I mean, even the crowds today, like they weren't, that packed. They only had like, 15, 20,000 people. But dude, they sounded packed, bro.
It
Like,
sounds like a big game, big lit
oh
game.
my gosh,
A lot of
bro.
people.
I literally miss this atmosphere so much, bro. Like that Knicks game, bro. Dude, that Knicks game was thumping, bro. So yeah, man, playoff basketball, best time of the year. I always say it every single year. And yeah, man, thank you guys for joining us for another episode of What the Heck Hoops.
Sir.
Stay tuned. Oh, once again, sorry guys. Stay tuned, stay posted, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, all your basketball heads, roast us in the comments. And yeah, follow all the socials that we'll have in the comments also. And yeah, man, thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, sir.